Yo, good evening, y'all. Man, you know the vibes. This is the Sauce Master. Yes, the Sauce. Happy Mother's Day to all. I just figure I'll get on nice and early so I can run it up all night. But what is everybody doing on this Sunday? Hopefully, everybody took care of their mothers and significant others, kids, moms, and wives, and things of that nature. You know the vibes, man. Let me just check the audio. Um, check the audio real quick. You know, let's check the audio. How we sounding? Yeah, we sounding real good. All right. What is up with everybody, man? How's everybody enjoying the Sunday, man? If you are on the East Coast, New York, we had a rain out this weekend. Nonetheless, we still celebrated Mother's Day. Every day is Mother's Day. Unfortunately, myself, I want to go look at a vehicle, but it was raining, so I had to reschedule. I had to reschedule, man. But shout out to Demetrius Bevo. He has a lot of YTC channels looking goofy, especially the ones that said he was going to take a dive and Canelo was cherry picking and things of that nature. Canelo just bit off more than he can chew with a much larger man. But I'm going to tell you something. See, sometimes a loss is good because now they're going to run it back and they're going to make even more money. So for all you fighters out there that don't want to fight nobody and are afraid to actually um, take an L, this L is going to make Canelo even more money. Dummy. Yes, man, this is the Sauce Experience. We are chilling. Man, I had some that's what it's called, Alfredo. Cajun shrimp Alfredo pasta, man. My stomach is like, oh, man. That's why I said, let me just come on and just talk. 'Cause I don't want to go to sleep right now. I don't want to go to sleep, but I am full, man. Man, I ate good. Too good. Nice Mother's Day meal. Man, nice Mother's Day meal. But what is going on, man? I'm just looking on Facebook and things of that nature, seeing what everybody is talking about. You know, King Richard. I'm watching King Richard. I always watch this. One of my favorite shows. Yes, man. Oh man, shout out to World Combat Sports, man. Yes, the food, man. I'm sitting here digesting the food, man. I got the itis, man. That's what they call it, the itis, man. I had the Alfredo Cajun shrimp pasta, and I added some chicken in mine, man. I'm damn. Pasta hits different, man. Pasta hits different, man. But I'm gonna tell you this: Canelo's gonna make even more money now, man. Mate, was this part of the plan? You know what I'm saying? He caught an L, right? But he's gonna make even more money now because of a loss. That's why all you guys, fighters out there protecting your O's and all that, there's more money in the rematch. Yes, there's more money in the rematch. And I don't know if he could beat Bevo, man. It's just, there's weight classes for a reason, man. The man is just big, man. I knew he was going to rehydrate to damn near heavyweight. Canelo couldn't really hurt him. Canelo was able to land, like, them shots that Canelo throws underneath the elbows and, the liver punches. That man was just so massive that it really didn't affect him, man. So for all of y'all out there with your Errol Spence narratives, man, listen, man. If Errol Spence goes up to 164 and tries to fight Canelo at that weight, but Canelo already said it's gonna be 168. Canelo is gonna be like Bevo, man. He's too big, man. It's too big, man. He needs to just fight Bud, win to run it back, you know. Shout out to my homegirl Dana Washington. Happy Mother's Day, Dana. Childhood friend. We grew up in the projects together. But yes, man, it was a good fight, man. If you are on my page, I posted my Demetrius Beaver autograph, man. Like I said, I've been doing this for a long time. I remember meeting the man at Atlantic City at an HBO telecast when I was working, and I was with Max Kellerman, Roy Jones Jr., and that's when he fought Gene Pascal. I had credentials. I was working the event. You know, this is way before I was Shy the photographer. Now my new handle is Shy Lens, aka Shy Stills. I'm a photographer, a growing, learning photographer, learning firsthand. Like I said, shout out to my guy World Combat Sports, who is he's a professional, man, but he always presents and gives me gems. So if you see some of my photos in there stepping up, it's because my guy Scotty White be giving me the gems, and I apply the gems as I did with the watermarks. The watermark is all over the world now. Shout out to Sugar Hill. Did you see my watermark on Sugar Hill's page? International trainer, heavyweight champion trainer. Yes, that was the source watermark. A couple fight weeks ago. We just working with Bless, man. But yes, man, if they run it back, they're gonna make even more money. That's why I said sometimes a loss can actually, boost your profile. For those of y'all that know, you gotta dare to be great. And like I was saying, I was talking to my brother earlier, and see what Canelo did was right. See, by Canelo losing to a bigger man, right? It's really no knock. You know what I'm saying? Like, now had he lost to Demetrius Andrade, see, Canelo did the right thing. He lost to a bigger man, so it's like, okay, he dared to be great. Now, had that been Demetrius Andrade, because I think Demetrius Andrade or the Mexican Monster has the better chance. Charlo, get out of here, man. That's how you know people don't know boxing. They just narrate boxing. Like, Charlo doesn't even fight people on Canelo's level. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. Canelo would smash him out, man. Them dudes is just looking for a payday. And I want to say this too, right? And take it how you want to take it, right? The narrative is that all the best fighters are over there. So why don't you guys fight one another, man? Like, stop chasing after this dude. And you guys make the most money over there. So keep it in house like you've been doing. Keep it in house, man. You got a great in-house fight coming up. Like, keep it in house over there, man. I see Tank Davis. I want to speak on this real quick. Tank Davis is, calling out Shakur, but I think he took the tweet down, somebody said. But that'll be a good fight. You know why? And he knows Shakur is hot right now, right? Tank got to do something right now, right? Because see, Shakur's name is being mentioned in pound for pound and all of that, because he put on a hell of a performance. He's a legit unified champion, no secondaries, a legit 2-division champion. So yes, he's hot. He's hot right now. Like my man World Combat would say, he's like that hot grease. Yes. So shout out to Shakur Stevens. And that'll be a banger, man. You gotta see though, man. Tank, you gotta get away from the people you're around, brother. Because they're not gonna let you. They're not gonna try to negotiate that fight. They're not gonna want to make that fight for you. They're gonna keep wanting you to fight, amongst your stable and peers that you robbing, man. Just don't get caught by nothing big against Rolly, man. Stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened. We just rapping. But yes, we got the Charlo fight coming up. And I told this to somebody. Somebody tagged me in a post. And I took the professional proper etiquette route. I just comment and I said I don't support people who disrespect us, disrespect me, disrespect their fan base. You know, the man said his fans are poor and things of that nature. No, your fans, some of them are retired. Some of them get up and work for a living every day to support you, and that's how you look at us. So, quite frankly, I hope you get your ass whooped, brother. Even if you win the fight, I want you to get beat up. I want you to wake up with a fat lip, a swollen eye, things of that nature, man. And yes, I'm going for Castano, man. I am going for Castano because you need a humbling, man. You need an old-fashioned ass whooping, you know, because you are very disrespectful to the people who afford you the lifestyle that you live. Yes, the poor people that scream Lions only. But Lions only, last time I checked, right, I seen a Showtime promo that you did, right? And you was talking about deep waters now. Now, so what are you, a shark now too? Are you a fish now too? You're talking about deep waters. But last time I checked, lions don't like the water. And when you watch National Geographic, when the gazelles and the the zebras and the prey, they run into the water, the lion go into the water. You know why they don't go into the water? Because them crocodiles, yes, them big crocodiles, them dinosaurs. Yes, crocodiles are dinosaurs. For those of y'all that don't know, they just evolved and transformed over time. But them dinosaurs in that water, and they snatch them up. Yes, they snatch them up. So lions don't know nothing about deep waters, let alone shallow waters. So my guy, somebody needs to sit you down and really, break down the animal kingdom to you, Mike. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? Just having a little fun. This is some creative content source. So shout out to Demetrius Beaver for taking a dive last night. You know, that's what they said, he was going to take a dive. He took a dive, all right, a dive into greatness. See, right now, regardless, I was watching Professor X. Professor X is still in his feelings because what Demetrius Beaver did, when they look up Canelo's record now, right, and the two losses, he lost to TBE, and now he also lost to Bevo. So Bevo's name is next to the greats. Yes, it is. He beat a man who hasn't lost other than to Floyd. Hopefully y'all are catching the sauce. You know, this is the sauce experience, man. You know, we got a 3-week run now of fights, man. You got the Charlo fight. Then we're going to follow that up with David Benavidez, the Mexican Monster, man. I knew the Mexican Monster could have possibly beat Canelo, man. Bevo showed it, man. Unfortunately, he got robbed of his chance, but maybe Canelo will still fight these guys now, man. You know? But I definitely know he's going to definitely try to run it back with the guy. He's gonna run it back with our homeboy. Trust and believe that, man. That's who Canelo is, and they're gonna make a ton load of money once again. And you can't be mad at them. I'm gonna tell you why. You can't be mad at them because one thing I'm gonna say this, right? You can't be mad because it was a good fight. And I want to say this too for the people that watch boxing, know boxing, right? Even though Canelo lost to a bigger, more hydrated man, did he get dropped? Did he get dropped last night? That's what you got. You got to pay attention to a lot of this shit, man. Did he get dropped? Yeah, he was getting tagged and hit up. Did he get dropped, man? That just shows you how Elliot. Shout out to Team Williams Jr., my guy Michael Williams Sr., man. Him and his son, man, doing big things, man. Salute to Team Williams Jr. But yo, did he get dropped, man? I see. That's the type of shit that I look at, right? And I look at that because I look at everything. When dudes were saying how Earl Spence would have came up and gave him a problem, or how Charlo would have beat him, like, yo, dog, he stood in there with a big ass, strong Russian who's taking shots on the chin, like Lord of the Rings would say, granite shit, man. What do you think these little guys was gonna do to him, man? Like, come on, man, he'll break these guys up, man. He'll break these guys up. See, the only thing that with like Bivol, he was trying, man, but Bivol's like there's weight classes in boxing for a reason, man. Bivol is a big, strong Russian, probably rehydrated to a little under 200 pounds, man. Could move. The man was big, man. Like he did everything that he did against Caleb Plant, but he just, that extra what is that, 7 pounds, right? That extra 7 pounds really equivalents to 15 to 20 pounds. And it just caught up to him, man. But like I said, now after he runs it back with Bivol, I want to see him go over there to the PBC and break these guys up, man. Just to expose them, man. Just to expose the Justice League, because they don't want to fight Bud Crawford. It's obvious. It's obvious they don't want to fight Bud, And it's like I was telling my brother, right? We was talking, right? I said, man, them WWF fighters, man, over there, they it is what it is, man. Like, they're not fighting, man. You feel me? Like, they can say what they want about the rank and shit. The rank is gonna give you hard fights, brother. They're gonna give you hard fights, man. You're gonna get in there and earn them dollars, man. See, the Justice League, man. The Justice League will throw you a couple cab drivers and dishwashers and guys of that nature. That's why dudes love fighting in the Justice League. Because you fight a guy that he's going to fight you Saturday, and then he's going to get his plane ticket Sunday, and Monday he's going to be changing ties at Goodyear. You feel me? That's the type of shit they like, man. But see, Top Rank, right? And I'm going to tell you like this, too. The BBC, they'll line you up like they did Chris Colbert, and I see he's talking shit about Gary Russell. He's cloud chasing, man. You're cloud chasing, my God. You want to fight Gary now after coming off the performance you just fought? You want to fight a proven warrior who fought with a dislocated shoulder after what I think the third or fourth round and went the distance? A lot of people say he still won the fight. You want to fight him now after you fought somebody, got dropped, and tried to survive? Come on, my guy. I was going to stay off of you because it's a New York thing. I was going to stay off of you, but I keep seeing these tweets, man. And Gary's my family, man. It was like, yo, come on, man. Knock it off, man. You don't really want to fight him. It is, you're just trying to keep your name relevant because you're in 130 and Shakur is 130 right now. Tank is talking about fighting him. He's not even, your name is not even being mentioned. So what do? You call out Gary. Hopefully they make that fight, man. They don't let you just keep clout chasing off of people, man, Because I would love to see that fight, man. And I'm going to tell you this, man. Gary will stop you, bro. As long as Gary's shoulders up to par and he's healthy, Gary will stop you. After what I've seen with what you fought Garcia, Gary will stop you, my guy. And I know. I'm not going to say some shit that I can really say about sparring sessions and shit. But I know, man. Just chill out, my guy. Pump your brakes, man. Respect your elders. And, this is like, listen, man. I know your egos are like bruised, man. But you're going about it the wrong way, man. You're calling people out that you really don't want to fight, man. Hopefully they make that fight, man. Now, since you were on Twitter and you boisterous about coming back and shit, This is the Sauce Experience. Sunday Sauce, man. Like I said, salute to all the mothers of the world, grandmothers, stepmothers, mothers, period, man. Every day is Mother's Day, but the one thing that all the mothers do, and this is for every man, woman, child, catch this sauce. They are the vessel. They carry you into this world for 9 months. So I want to say salute to them, man. Salute to them, man. Appreciate all the mothers, man. I was looking at my daughters today, especially my oldest. My oldest is the resurrection of my mother, who is no longer with us, but she is with us every day. And I look at my oldest, and she looks just like my mother. And shout out to Camille for commenting that and recognizing that. But I'm eager to see my man. I was talking to his father today, texting him. Boots Ennis, man. Boots Ennis got these guys on borrowed time. But they said they was on borrowed time. You know who I'm talking about. It's because the writing is on the wall, my guy. The writing is on the wall, man. The young ones, winter, like Game of Thrones, winter is coming, man. You know who winter is? Boots Ennis. He's coming, man. I can't wait to watch him. That's who I want to watch, man. I'm gonna watch the Charlo fight because I love boxing, but I want to watch Boots, man. Young Boots, man. Young Boots, man. It's his time now, man. These young guys, they're coming, man. It is his time. I think, yo, to be honest with you, I think Castano can pull it off, man. I just think he could pull it off, you know? I could think he could pull it off. The first fight, they called it a draw. I think he got the first one, man. To be honest, man. I was just watching that earlier. I would throw it on now, but my page get reported. I know how this kid shit plays. I would throw it on right now, but I was watching it earlier. I seen some things that they both did. I just tell you this, right? One thing about Charlo, watch it as like a analyst. Don't watch it as a fan. You gotta watch it as an analyst. Sometimes mute the TV and watch it as an analyst and critique. Charlo is very wild. And I'm gonna tell you why he's wild, right? And this is not even this fight. I watched the Tony Harrison rematch, right? Jack Reese gave him a stop. Tony Harris was still corresponding, and Jack Reese stopped it. Charlo dropped him, had him hurt. He did not finish him. Jack Reese pulled the plug, right? When Charlo, he's not a finisher. He's not a finisher at all. Watch. Look, I'm giving y'all real game now. I'm giving y'all, this is the sauce right here. I'm giving y'all the sauce experience. He's not a finisher. And I'm going to show you why he's not a finisher. He gets guys hurt. He doesn't get them out of there. He gets wild. He's a lion, like he said. He's a wild. That's how lions fight. You ever watch two male lions bang out? They just throw their paws. Very wild. You ever watch Bud Crawford finish off somebody who's a finisher when he gets him hurt? See the difference? Bud Crawford is a predator killer. When Bud Crawford, that's why his father, Sean Porter's father, threw in the towel, because he knew Bud Crawford was going to hurt his son. See, there's a difference. Bud Crawford is an African wild dog. Bud Crawford is a crocodile. He's a finisher. You know what do they call that? The gator roll, what is it called? The crocodile shit, the roll of death, they call it. That is Bud Crawford. That is Bud Crawford, the gator roll, the death roll. Like when Bud gets you hurt, man, he's getting you out of there, man. He's not gonna play with you. Watch the Charlo. Yes, the death row. Thank you, Andrew Charlo, the death row. That's Bud Crawford, man. If Bud Crawford gets you hurt, you are going into that death row, man. I was like, that's what I was doing today, mate. Because this meal put it on me, so I just been watching film, watching finishes. Bud Crawford, he gets you hurt, man. He's finishing you. You know who else was like that? Rest in peace to Marvin Hagler. If they get you hurt, right? See, these guys are finishers. Like what's it called? Motherfucking Mortal Kombat, when they be like, finish him. See, these guys are finishers, man. If they get you hurt, they're not playing with you, man. They're gonna hurt you and get you out of there. And I just don't see that in Charlo. I watched the Tony Harrison fight, right? He buckled Tony, rocked him, but then he couldn't finish him. Jack Reese waved it off, but he couldn't finish him. Because you know why he couldn't finish him? Because he was wild. He was throwing wild punches. He was throwing wild punches. He did the same thing. I watched the Castano fight. He hurt Castano, right? Real talk. I watch, man. This is what I do, man. This is one of my many jobs. Yo, he hurt Castano, but he got so wild that he couldn't capitalize on it. He couldn't capitalize on it, man. You know, he just couldn't capitalize on it, man. This is the Source experience, man. Like I said, salute to all the mothers out there, man. We are having a good time today. Just, I can't wait to see, like, I seen my man Egg, Professor X. I was about to call him Egghead. He's upset that Canelo didn't take the PBC deal still, man. He is so mad. These guys really thought Charlo could have beat Canelo. Not at all, man. Like, dude is fighting Selecki, man. Like, you dudes are just like a lot of boxing channels and people that discuss boxing. You guys are just so disrespectful, bro. You guys are so disrespectful. This is the same guy, right? This is the same guy. I'm talking about Charlo now. This is the same guy that said David Benavidez, or his brother said it, is too big, right? But you think he's gonna be the guy that just fought a real legit light heavyweight, won 12 rounds with him? This guy doesn't want to go to 168. He just wants to, like, come on, man. Hey, stop it, man. Stop it, man. These dudes are not what it is, man. They are not the goods, man. That's why I'm glad a lot of them are on their back now, man. Because it's time for them to be gone. Be gone, man. Good riddance, man. You know? Good riddance, man. Get out of here now, man. You guys been running around with undefeated records forever because you're not fighting nobody, man. You're about to fight Selecki, man. Selecki lost to Danny Jacob. Like, come on, man. Shit is sad, bro. Then they want to put their name in the same breath with Canelo, man. No, man. No, you can't do that, man. The only one that really deserved the Canelo fight, to be honest with you, I wish he would have got it. His chance to see what he could have did is Demetrius Andrade. Because he signed over there. Eddie Hearns played him, man. Eddie Hearns never gave him his opportunity. You know, I wish Eddie would have gave him his opportunity, man. But he didn't get it, man. You know, unfortunately. You know, but like I said, man, there's so many fights over there for them to make, right? For them to make, man. There's so many fights over there for them to make, man. Like, come on. Like, you have David, you have Caleb, you have Charlo, you have the dog, Anthony Durrell. You got fights over there, man. Fight amongst each other, man. You heard? Fight amongst each other, man. You know, fight amongst each other. That's what these guys got to do, man. Man, that's what these guys got to do. You know? And hopefully they do that, man. Because it's like, come on. Canelo's doing him, man. Canelo's doing him, man. You know? They really tried to flip the narrative that his people booed him. They didn't boo him, man. He lost, but he lost. He lost doing different things, man. Like, I respect that shit because I come from a fighting boxing family, man. And the shit that he did is like, yo, fuck it, man. You're gonna lose, bro. To be honest with you, I didn't think he could beat the guy. I seen Bivol fight. If you look at my cover photo, I threw up the autograph. Matter of fact, let me throw it up for y'all, man. I got a Bivol autograph, man. I seen the man in person, like, talk to him, been next to him. The nigga's a big motherfucker, man. Like, I knew it's weight classes for a reason in boxing, bro. Dude is a fucking Goliath man, man. When he rehydrates, you know what I'm saying? And Canelo went for it, man. You know what I'm saying? Fighting the Crusher. He wasn't fighting an old, washed up light heavyweight in Kovalov. He was fighting a young, prime, Russian, strong, big, sturdy, and he lost, man. Bivol's a big motherfucker, man. See, one thing about me, when I see fights and I meet them and I'm around them and I talk to them, I size them up, man. That's the fighter in me. I size them up, man, all the time, man. I size up fighters, bro. Like I said, I come from a fighting family, right? So I size a motherfucker up, man. Like just in case, you never know. I be looking like, damn, this is a big motherfucker, man. I had to get on the inside, you know what I'm saying? Like Bivol is a big motherfucker, man. If you know, you know. I'm gonna show you this autograph I got, man. I met the man. You know, I was we was at the Atlantic City. Got his autograph, and I didn't even get the autograph for me. I got it for a friend of mine that he never retrieved it, and then he moved away. So I just kept it. And look at it now. You know what I'm saying? I kept it, but I had his autograph. My friend that moved, man, he loved Demetrius Bivol. He was a big time Demetrius Bivol fan. We was at the Bivol fight. We went to the Turning Point Casino together when he fought Joe Smith. He broke Joe Smith's jaw that night. You know, my God put me on to him. Like, he could fight, bro. I don't think Canelo could beat him in a rematch, but you never know, man. It's boxing. You know, they got to make some adjustments. They definitely got to make some adjustments. But here it is right here. Look, I'm going to throw it up for y'all. Blow it up. Look. This is the Sauce Experience. Look. That's how, look, this shit only got 4 likes. Y'all got 4 likes. You see this shit, right? 4 fucking likes, right? But yeah, this is what everybody's talking about, right? Everybody's talking about this, right? This shit got 4 likes. I got an actual autograph on a belt sheet from a man that everybody was talking about. It only got 4 likes. Come on, man. You can't make this shit up, man. But yeah, that man is big and he can move. He's big and he can move. So honestly, I don't know, man. You know, they're gonna make a load of money. I just think 175 is just too much for Canelo, man. It's just too much for him. I need a little bit more iced tea. Nasaya, man. That's why it's good to be a father. Watch this. Look, check this out. Nasaya, man. Can I get a refill, please, of iced tea? Thank you. Yes. See, it's good to be a father. It's Mother's Day, but it's also Father's Day. Every day is Father's Day. Take care of your daddy. I take care of you every single day. Give me a refill of my iced tea, please. Thank you. You know, that is my big girl. They're getting their hair done right now. Me personally, I'm a dreadhead, right? So I don't mind when their hair is nappy and all that. Cause hair is strong. Oh, you spilled a little bit. Oh my God, Nance. Come on, Nance. You know better. Thank you so much, Messiah. Appreciate you. Yes, that is my baby girl. You know, I remember being in the hospital with her when she was first born. It was like, and this is for all the dads of the world, man. Check this source out. See if you can relate to this. When you have a child, right? When you have a child, right? And the moment your child is born into this world and you hold them, it doesn't matter how much money you have in your bank accounts. It doesn't matter where you are at in life, whether you are grinding, coming up with a plan to better yourself. The moment you hold a life that you created with someone else, and they open their eyes up and they look at you, it is one of the richest feelings in the world. It is one of the richest feelings in the world, man. You know? Hopefully y'all caught that sauce, man. But yes, man, this is just Sunday. We are just vibing. We are just vibing. Yeah, King Richard, man. I watch this every day, man. You know? You know everything. Yeah, Richard's my guy. Yeah, that's the sauce shit, man. Yeah. See, Richard says, you know everything. You know what the source says? But hey, what do I know? What do I know? What do I know? Word. That's how all great men give it up, man. That's how all great men give it up. Richard said, but you know everything. The source says, but hey, what do I know? What do I know, man? Yeah, that was Demetrius Bevo's autograph, man. I'm about to go get that. I'm gonna go to Staples probably tomorrow and get that laminated now, man. Get that framed out now, man. But yeah, I had that, man, for years, many years, man. That's why I said, man, the Sun's been the hottest in the game for a long time. But right now, I'm on my photography. I got some more pictures to upload and play around with and edit things of that nature. I'm just really into my photography, man. Yesterday it was raining, so it was just nasty yesterday. So I didn't really get a chance to just practice. That's what I do. I practice now, man. I love just taking pictures. And I'm telling you right now, listen, right now I'm just taking pictures. In a second, when the source experience is perfected, it's, a price tag is gonna come with these pictures, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm just letting y'all know, man. I'm just letting y'all know, man. Right now, it's just the source experience. We are learning, you know, man. King Richard was rocking the Daisy Dukes, man. yo, Richard Williams is crazy, man. Yeah. Will Smith is a great actor, man. I couldn't rock them tennis shorts, though, man. Nah, I couldn't, man. I couldn't do that, man. You know, man, I couldn't do that. Not me, right? But how's everybody doing, man? Listen, I'm gonna put this on mute. I'll come back on in a little while. I'm just gonna let it run out now. You heard? Hopefully y'all enjoyed my sauce. Chopping it up with y'all. You know, we just run the numbers up now, man. We are running the numbers up, man. Yes, we are running the numbers up now. That's what we are doing. So sometimes when you see my broadcast and they just stay on all night long, it's because I'm running the numbers up now, man. I'm just running the numbers up, man. Like I learned the system, you know. Like I'm telling you, I got major things about to pop off, so I just leave it on all night long now. But that's Demetrius Bevo autograph right there, man. And I look at my catalog, how blessed I am in the game, right? And I dwell on this, right? I say, yo, man, um, when God is with you, right, and you doing God's work, a lot of times, a lot of people are always going to be jealous of you. They're going to want to compete with you. They're going to want to do the things that you do because God has a calling on you. And a lot of people admire you. They want to do the things that you do, but they're not right within. So they don't know how to give it up to that. So what they try to do is they'll watch you, they won't acknowledge you, but then they will try to do what you do. Hopefully you're catching the source, right? Now, a long time ago, I realized that, but I never accepted it. But as I got older, I really started to accept it, and I understand that now. That's why I said this is the source experience. You know, this is the source experience, man. And I need to get some tissue. Let me mute the mic. I want to blow my nose. I want to be see. I'm learning proper etiquette. Yes, I had to blow my nose, so I stepped away from the mic. But I'm back. I can't believe that a Demetrius Beaver autograph bout sheet only got 4 likes on my page, right? But yeah, Demetrius Beaver is trending. He just beat Canelo. But when I presented an actual artifact, I didn't even post a picture with him. I just posted that. I have a picture with him too. I think I even have an interview, like a media scrum interview. I didn't even post that. I posted his actual autograph on his name on the bout sheet, 4 likes. But he's trending all over boxing today. But see, it just goes to show you, like, people's mentality. There's a lot of haters in the world, jealous people. This is the Source Experience. Man, Venus was very good. Man, it's 7:30 already. Look. The countdown. The countdown, man. The weekend has come and gone. Shout out to Keemon Ways. Appreciate that. Like Keemon. Congratulations to your young son on his concert yesterday. I seen you post it. Yo, Jamel Herring is fighting in 2 weeks also, man. Shout out to Jamel, man. Jamel Herring, man. Fighting. This is boxing. Man. See, some days, right, are just this weekend was a washout, man. Damn, John Moran is limping, man. I was looking at some stuff on Facebook right now. Don't mind me. Yeah, see, John Moran is out, man. He's out. Man. Venus Williams, man. Venus Williams, man. We're going to come back on in a little while. We're going to let this run all night. This is the Source Experience. You know the vibes, man. Shy Sizzle. Shy Sizzle. This is Shy Sizzle. I am the Siddles. Formerly the artist known as Jackal Fitness.
Motherfucking champ, the Triple D fight queen, and it's Jackal Fitness, AWD approved. Let's get with it. Bring it down.